Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mr. Craven, and today I am back on Final Fantasy XIV. I have a ton of leaves to do today. I just want to show this. I have an allowance of 100, and because I've just been gone for a little while, so I'm finally back. I do have to do the dailies, and I wanted to save those before reset because, I wanted to get all back into this. But today, later on, I got to do my leaves, and I just wanted to show, the importance of trying to get those leaves caught up. Or if you're trying to bake them up, it works for you as well. But I'm like, wow. Now I'm going to take advantage of the DPS for the... I want to level up a bunch of stuff. Tons of stuff. Alright. So while I'm in between a lot of queues, I'll probably end up trying to do my leaves. I don't need that on there. All right. You can hear a bunch of fireworks going off. Irish, what's up, man? I'm on my Samurai 2. How are you? Enjoying it? Dude. Samurai, man. Yeah, I was on my Samurai. Started off. Or what's up? Oh, it's crafting AM time. Yeah. Well, no, I'm still doing my dailies, but I wanted to show my allowance. It just got to 100. So, in between, I got to do, so resets tomorrow. And today, I've got to spend majority of the bulk of my day getting through those leaves. So between my queues, I've got to get all those leaves. And it helps out when you're trying to level crafting or alt jobs. I don't like the battle leaves. But I like it. I like saving the leaves more for either your harvesting or your crafting. It's just a lot more effective, in my opinion. And I already picked up some quests. So I already have quests I need to complete. Oh, tremendously. Right, it does. Oh, snap. Alright, let me see my squadron papers. Hold on. Before I send anybody back out. Dismiss. Ugh. Hate that. I was hoping I get more potential recruits. Yep. In an active chemistry, I'm aware. And then we go back to training courses. This comes in handy too. I wish they if they don't put the trust system. Here's another thing I was thinking of. If they don't put the trust system back in ARR or like Heaven's Ward or Stormblood, why not get the squadrons up to par, where squadrons can become like white mages and stuff, and we can use squadrons for certain content. I think that would just be cool. Like, not having necessarily to do everything, but to at least get squadron up. So you already see here, like, I already got like a ton, and I do mean a ton of these things. So I'm going to come over here. We're going to start some while we're waiting for queues, because the queue times can be a little long for DPS. And this is another good time that you can take your leaves and do your leaves in between your queue time. Now remember, when you initiate a leave, and especially in harvesting, it's going to, you know, it has a timer associated. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to my harvesting, my botany. We're going to hit M again so we get this. And then I always mark the area. I just find it a little bit, like, some people want to go do like everything, but I find that to be a little redundant. My only issue with Final Fantasy XIV was the overworld feels really small. Yeah, as far as like overall content, I kind of agree with you on that. Like, because like there's not a lot of, I mean, there are side quests and stuff, but for something it does feel like different. You know, there is like an element missing almost. I kind of feel you on that. It's done well, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Okay, now this is going to be, I'm gonna open this up a little bit so I can get the blessed harvesting. There's X amount I have to get on this one. I believe it's, yeah, 40. Now you can also eat your food too. That's another good idea. And you can also use scrolls while you're harvesting. That's another. So I'm going to do this one. Then I'm going to take the scroll. The scroll's good for 2 hours. Okay, now I got to come over here. It's more of a back and forth game on this one. Just back and forth between the same two. It gets a little monotonous, but I do like the fact that it, you know, changes up the pace, especially from just harvesting, going out, harvest, 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 harvest. Plus the XP bonus is just amazing. All right. So how are you liking? Did you, Iris? Did you end up getting that your collector's mount too? Samurai, I love Samurai, by the way. Oh my god, I love Samurai. I want to level my Machinist after my Red Mage, I think. But alright. So we're done. We're still in between the queue. I'm always going to hit no on this. Okay, I'm going to go to the next area. I always pick up both in the area. I'm just behind on botany, so I'm trying to get all my botany up. Okay, so I'm going to land this bird. We're going to come down here, and now we're going to initiate. I absolutely got the collector's edition. Did you? So that mount is... You love that mount. Dude, I love the mount. I love the sword, too. Have you tried out Gunblade yet? Dude, if you're getting into tanking, you should definitely go with the Gunblade, by the way. I think it's your play style. DK's changed quite a bit. I wouldn't say necessarily for worse. Managing your magic is definitely a little bit more on point with the DK. Paladin is a beast tank still. I like Warrior. I feel like Warrior and Gunblade make really nice beginning tanks. Dragoon for off tank is what I want to see. Yeah, it would be kind of cool. But Dragoon's dealing so much damage right now. Dragoon is like really looking friggin' amazing for DPS. Like the uptime on Dragoon, like with the way they did for Blood, and now with Monks. Monks uptime's looking really good, but Dragoon's surprisingly really good right now. Now you guys see I got both of those done, so now I can come over here, go to my new area, Mog World as I like to call it. Ugh. Blech. Now, when I'm over here at this one, I'm always going to switch to my DPS first. So, okay, kill everything. Haven't got off Samurai yet. Love. I did some low-level tanking with the DK in my squadron, but it's been Samurai all the way. Samurai is just beast. Yeah, I'm going to admit it. Like, Samurai is just a beast. DPS class. In my opinion, it's my favorite to this point. I still love the Samurai. All right. Once I kill everything, then I just come over here, go back to the. Nope, it's not that one. It's going to be this one. I initiate. Yeah, I think Squadron's a good way to do it too, along with Trust. Like, if you're going to learn tanking too, I agree with you on that one. Like, that's the best way to probably learn a new role, if you're going to learn a new role. Come on. No, now we're going down to the last one. All right. Initiate this one. Okay, now this is a good part where I get to like whatever. So I'm not gonna get this job done, and it's gonna reset. So just a heads up, that is definitely gonna reset, but that's fine. I don't lose it; it just fails, and then I have to reinitiate it. Duty failed. See, because I went in another. Oh shit. Re-challenging levels. Sure. Get this food off me. Wow. Forget. I shouldn't need it. It's the last part that's... Yeah. It's just the last part that's a bitch. Oh, where's my Varese? Oh, right there. Oh, shit. I love this game. God, I love this game. God, I love it. I hate this part, but I love this game. What are you guys doing? This part's the bitch. Get off the plate, get off the plate. Fail. And when you think you can't die, why is it working? No! I thought I heard it. Just finish the bastard. Our healer's doing a hell of a job, by the way. GG, I'm giving it up to that heals, man. Solo healing it, man. They did an amazing job with the trust system. Some of the best AI I've ever seen. Yeah, they did it. It's really good. Y'shtola is, of course, a beast. She hits so hard. Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, I think they were teasing like, oh, she's not a black mage. I'm like, okay, well, what is she? You know? She looks like a black mage. She looks pretty like, you know, like that role. No more than 30 minutes. Jeez, Mateezes, man. So we're going to hit retry now. Remember it reset? So we're going to, once again, initiate it. We're going to confirm it. And that's how you do leaves in between, man. See? No problemo, man. Question of it is where... Oh, there's that vegetation patch right behind me. Yeah, make sure you work your leaves too, Irish, because those do come in handy, man. You'll build up on those quick. You probably have 100 leaves. I imagine you probably got 100 leaves, brother. And one thing I really like too is like after you get through the content, let's say you're not trying to do like, you know, like rinse and repeat, you know, content. There's so much back content, right? In the new questing system, you literally can like level new jobs and experience a lot of things, which I find refreshing. Like you can still keep up with the game and still play new content or older content that's going to be coming up. So I find that's going to be a refreshing aspect for a lot of players to say, oh, you know, what am I going to do? You know, I'm already doing my weekly raids. I'm already doing, you know, this and that. So what content is there really for me to, you know, get involved with? Well, upcoming 5.1, we're going to be able to go back and redo selected content as we see fit on other jobs. And I think that's going to be very, very nice that it's in our control once we've completed it. And we can now experience that maybe in another role or another capacity. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the foundation because that's where I get these things until I hit 60. Okay, I'm going to collect reward. Look at the bonus, man. There's a leveled up. Okay, so once again, Fieldcraft. Now we have a new area. Now this is kind of cool because when I take a look at my jobs, my miner's 59, my botanist is 58, my fisher is 60. So what I can do now is accept all the 58s. I can go down to the 56, right? And then I can come over here to mine and then grab up the 58s for the mining since I'm going to be in the same area. I'm not going to do the mining on the 56 because he's already good there. Now, as you guys can see, I've taken a considerable amount. Now, if I did fail that, you notice it did take one of my allowances for failing it. So just a heads up that when you start something, if you don't complete the duty, it will take it away from your allowance. Okay, so that's one of the negatives. But if you're banked up all the way and you're just trying to do them in between, it's just an option. All right. Yeah, Yostola's my chick, though. Remember that, Irish. You can admire her as a black mage. I don't care. I mean, she is something to be admired. But just remember. You have to remember, man. She's mine. We are not official. I mean, well, it's kind of DL. Is all. Okay, we're good there. We're going to initiate. Alright, so we need, what, 40 of these ones. So we're going to do the Blessed Harvest. I'm always kind of taking a look at the queue timer to see how much I can. I mean, I can get queued anytime, but the longer wait times is a good time just as a DPS to try to squeeze a lot of this in. I'll be able to get this one in for sure, but I should be able to within the next 3 minutes, but the other ones, not yet. I hate being colorblind red. I have to look for dots on my little thing because I can't see the circle because it's red. At least it has to be. There it is. No way. Dude, until you make a video about her with a love song like I did, she's mine. Dude, stop. You know, I mean, I get it, you know, I get it. You know, she's an amazing woman. And, you know, I guess a lot of people would like her. And I do concede that, you know, you made a video that is amazing, you know, that undying, you know, affection for Yestola. But you know what? It's about what she wants, dude. Not about what we want. And we all know. Now, some people might think I'm in denial as well, and I get that, right? I don't know. They do such a good job with these characters, especially now. But probably one of the things that I found out, like Yestola and ARR, I was just like, oh, okay, you know, whatever these characters are, you're just following the story. I didn't get really involved with, you know, anybody, or just, I was just like, you know, whatever. And then all of a sudden you get into the storyline later down after Heaven's Ward. But Stormblood is where I really started liking Yestola more. Her little attitude was more profound in Stormblood. We share arcane power, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's magic there, isn't there? Oh God. But I feel like between the voice actor, the way they did the CGI, and also like the way her character's written, all of these things, right? Her CGI gestures, her character, how the character is written, and the voice actor bringing those elements to this character, you really do have admiration for everything that's been poured into certain characters. And Yestola is one of those characters. That's why she's so iconic. There is a little bit of like this sassiness, yet, you know, intellectual. Like, I like how Urianger is the more sophisticated Scion when it comes to intelligence. He has a sophistication to his intelligence. Like, they're all intelligent. And then you have Alphino, which is more deductive and more political. And then you have Yestola, which is more sassy and to the point and resolvent. Like, she wants to see things resolved. And then you have Thancred, which is just stubborn but balanced. You know, where he's committed, stubborn but yet committed. And I feel like each one of these characters have their characters are so well developed. Like, it's what pulls them together. Like Alize, I love how she's like, she has certain parts of Thancred, right? And, oh, okay. Well, this is a cool raid. We should be able to do this. Oh, looky. There's another red mage. We're in the same outfit. Yeah, he looks different. All the Yo Ying. Yeah, we match. Alright. I actually like this raid a lot. Oh, forgot to eat me food. I don't know what's up with my limit break either. I'm gonna have to check that out. No, I hate when that happens. Oh shit. No, get away from me! This is where you really want to get in these things now. Let me try it now. Yep, it's working. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, I'm so screwed by a cruel world. It's a cruel world. No, no, stay there. Ah, perfect. Oh, yeah. We're in the webs. Oh, yeah. God, I love this game. I really do. You can sell it, whatever. Excuse me. Ugh. Come on. It's not until later that you want to hit it. No. Okay, this phase after this is where we want to hit the circles. Shit. Man, I'm gonna get double poisons, man. Fuck. Stack up, stack up, stack up. I must have had to stay in it. Start reses. Yep. They got it. We're gonna look. Blech. Yeah, man, every time Thinker turns the boss, I cheer a little inside like, fuck yeah, dude, right. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. The characters are well. I don't think I, appreciated the characters until Heaven's Ward. Like, you got the story, right? We all got the story in it in A Realm Reborn. Like, the foundation. It's like a book. You have to get through the first couple of chapters before you really start appreciating the character development, right? And I feel like that's true in this game. But it's well worth it afterwards, right? It just is. All right. Ah, shit. Somebody was put in the wrong place. Wait. I'm not gonna take that bitch yet. Wow, really? Oh my god. How much magic do I have? Not enough. Can we get heals? Oh shit, man. No, no, no. We're dead. We're dead. Wow. Cool. Excellent. Whatever. There's a bunny with floppy ears. Gotta head to a meeting. Have a good stream, brother. Glad to see you're back in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, it takes me a minute, but yeah. I'm glad I got my keyboard too. And I got the level up. I don't think this will last more than 8 minutes, but I don't give a shit. No way! I was out of there. I would have been okay where I was, dick. We're good. Give it up to Samurai. I have that, dude. Oh, I already have it. I don't think I like that. Let me. No, not really. That's a tank piece? Whatever. I'm out. Okay. Ah. Do the leveling. Less than 5 minutes. When I see those, I typically don't initiate another one as well, because that means I'm just going to get really fast queue time. After probably this, I'll probably got to work on my tanks too. I like to have a range DPS, a melee DPS, and I like to work on whatever. I mean, I technically have the summoner. All right. Oh, man. See, this is the artichoke one. Guess I could go back to New Gradania real quick. Check my vendors, or my retainers, I mean. So sad that Xbox players don't get this game. I'm like, it upsets me. It's like, what the hell? Oh, I'm wondering, do I have... Oh, I don't have... I do have dark chestnuts over here. And I have dark chestnuts on the other person, so I can afford all those dark chestnuts. Okay. Let's take our mithrite, put it over there. Yep, there's some dark chestnuts, and it doesn't need to be over there. Okay, cool. That's actually quite good. All right. All right. Now let's go repair. Here we go. One second. Oh, it was great. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so I think I'm about to take a break here, so I can whatever. Then, yeah, I still got quite a bit to do here. I mean, I still have the 50, 60, 70, and then I have the expert dungeon to get done if I can. Once again, I'm just enjoying my time here in Final Fantasy. It's good to be back. It feels good to be back. It's like it was gone about 2 weeks, a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I've got a lot more leaves to go through. That'll be my primary objective this afternoon, is getting this down to almost 0 and leveling up my other jobs. So overall, pretty happy though. It's a great game. If you guys haven't tried it, if you have a PC or a PS4, get this game and try it out. Try it. Try it. It's not for everybody. I'm going to say that. But honestly, the game, especially with Shadowbringers, is just phenomenal. Is it drawn out? Yes. But then once you get past the Realm Reborn, get into Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, and then into Shadowbringers, you're going to enjoy it. There are some parts of the story you might not like more than others. There's also different maybe trials you don't like than others. There's different dungeons, so on and so forth, that you can pick out in any game. But overall, the way the game is set up, it is well worth trying out. Okay? Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. As always, thank you. Have a nice day.